right, shall we try it here? Welcome back, guys, to part two. If we don't make it this time, well, we will do Happy Tuesday night from Point Reyes Station in Marin County. Probably one of the most liberal counties in America here. You're going to talk about Hillary country. I'm standing out like a sore thumb in this. Told you I'd be back. I had to head back to the same place. Isn't it stupid, guys? The daytime, the place that I had the good 4G reception up on the damn hill wasn't cranking through tonight, which is strange. Usually daytime you have a lot more traffic on the 4G network, and then you go up to take it off and run down the street. Then you go up to you go there at nighttime, and shit, it's 9:30 at night. You think the traffic would be pretty clear. I guess everybody's surfing porn or something up there. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. So I hope the side chat stays. I don't know what happened. That's the first time I've ever had the side chat just kind of fall off like that. So who knows? Anyway, guys, welcome to you. I'm trying not to advertise like a hoe here tonight. Great picture. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, there's some things. Yeah, the Galaxy S9 Plus, top of the line from Samsung. Most of the things I really like on it. The unexpected benefit that I got from the Samsung Galaxy 9, the really nice thing that was a treat for me was the sound, the audio. I struggled with GoPro sometimes. Jen and I would be at a restaurant and you just couldn't hear anything because you have to have the holder that the GoPro's in, and it blocks a lot of the microphones. If you touch the screen, there's a white square that's... Yeah, I know, but I touched that on and off, and the damn thing didn't... I don't know whether I disconnected... You know, I'm mooching this Wi-Fi here, and it's probably kind of sketch from like 1999 or something. I don't know, you know. But focus, yeah. Get that. Yeah, you can say it's a better picture. You just kind of see across the street there. There we are. It's kind of nice. Doesn't have quite the same creep factor. It's a lot of freaks on the street, I'm telling you guys. There's a lot of people that voted for McGovern and shit. You know, they're still pissed off about the 1972 election. You know, get over it. Hey, there's my lawyer, Saul Goodman. How you doing, Saul? Saul's getting an easy retainer for 2018. There's nothing going on. I'm sorry, Saul. I haven't needed much in the way of legal services. Can you turn on your hotspot and then do a hangout using that? The problem is my hotspot is only as good as my it's only as good as my 4G connection, right? In other words, if you don't have a good cell connection, then you can't. Son of a bitch. Then you can't do goddamn fucking makeup. God damn powder went everywhere. Son of a bitch. Sorry. God. Hate that. Butterfingers. You know, so if you don't have good cell connection, you can't really use your phone for a hotspot, right? You got to be able to get on the network, and I'm really out in the middle of nowhere, man. I'm like 40 miles from home, down on the coast of... I'm right on the earthquake, man. I am right on the San Andreas fault here, guys. I am like... There we go. Focus that. I mean, the ground is so torn up here. You saw the hills I drove in and stuff. It's astounding how, you know, the roads are like this and the up and down. All right, there's Drew. I gotta not take that call, Drew, because I'm on the Hangout now. Unless I'm in big trouble, you can text me or something. Unless I did something. something wrong, but I'm pulled off the side over here. Drew's probably calling to tell me that Dave's sending a pizza to my location. I'm ready for the CHP to come rolling up on me. Here, there we go. I'm sure the cops are going to come along. Either the Marin County Sheriff, I'm sure they roll in here. Like I was telling you before, guys, I'm sitting there today eating dinner, having my sandwich, and I have my phone on the tripod, and the thing is shaking. I'm like, oh shit! Now here comes the next big one, right? And I'm right at the middle of this mofo. I'm going right down in the big, right. I'm going right down, and ain't no amusement park ride, right down Broadway there. So I always get a little nervous around here. Last year, if you look at the videos when we went down to Bear Creek State Park, that was the place that had the place where the fence shifted like 14 feet or something. This fault line came right through, and the damn fences moved 14 feet apart. There it was a real freak show to see that. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a pizza. What is Saul? Saul going, I'm the best. Yeah, I'm saying, you know, Stan Sorby. I'm not sure. You know, Saul Goodman's been my personal boy attorney for years. Yeah, focus, baby, focus. So, yeah, the plan is tomorrow to get up, cook some breakfast. I picked up some nice bacon. I got some Yeah, Saul said, yes, I would advise going home before you get arrested. Yeah, I'm no stranger to being arrested. I figure as soon as this cop comes down Main Street here, because I'm sure he's going to be patrolling, because we got the Western Bar over here, and they're all falling out the door and shit over there. You have a home? What are you doing? I'm out on the road. I'm in Little Rascal too. I'm out in the van tonight doing a little bit of boondocking. I got stuff all set in the back. I kind of wanted to just take a break for a bit, clear my head, get out of town before I really start working on the rancho this weekend. I really wanted to just get out a little bit. I thought you would have it. Ari says he thought I would have a... Yeah, I've boondocked quite a few times in here. Ari says, I thought you'd have a team of Assyrian lawyers. Let me ask you guys, have you ever known an Assyrian lawyer that was worth a shit? Let's be real, okay? If my attorney's not named Goldstein, Goodman, Feinstein, you know, forget about it, okay? T-Bergs uses me. Just burn it down. Man, you guys are fun. You guys are on fire tonight. But Jesus. Hey, Kelly, how are you, sweetie? Have you guys ever had that applewood smoked bacon? Man, that stuff is good. I had to be careful. I got my own dental. I got my own dental emergency. That damn cap came off, and I swallowed that thing. I know I did, man. That's going to be tearing up my guts inside. How much was the bacon? The price of hamburger was ridiculous. When 11 something, grass-fed, Marin County. I mean, people really got to have money around here. This is a very rich area. A lot of people work in San Francisco. The bacon was like $7. Did you bring the monkey glue? And I don't have it. I'm telling you, FMB, I don't even have the damn cap. I swallowed it with whatever I ate. I mean, that's how bad that is. Hey, Molly. Hi, sweetie. That cap's going to be rolling through like a, you know, it's going to be, remember those games? Remember that game, Jacks, with the little ball and the little spike things? That bastard's going to be working through my system like a little jack coming. Probably rip me a new one, man. I'm not looking forward to that, guys. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's tell Jen, get the metal detector and scan and see if you can get any metal coming up there. And she's like, oh, I can't do that because you got your belly button ring and you can't take it out. Hi, Diane. The hell are you doing up so late, baby? Oh, that's right. Diane's a lady. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Diane. I'm trying to keep this hangout going. This is the second one. You guys can be here when the cops roll up on me tonight, because I can guarantee you they will be rolling up on me. The question is, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be a Marin County deputy sheriff, or will it be California Highway Patrol? Which will it be? What's your biggest metal detector find? Carl, I found a, no, I'm not on vacation. Hey, Trevor, I'm just taking a night off and just headed out of town just to clear my head a little bit and just get a change. I'm just tired of the noise at the rancho and shit. And biggest thing I found, Carl, and I have a video called My Greatest Metal Detector Finds, is a gold chain. It is a 18 karat gold chain. It's about it's like a 40-inch chain, and it has a solid gold crucifix on it. So it's probably worth somewhere on the order of about $1,500 to $2,000. I remember I dug that out by a bus stop, and I just kept pulling the chain out of the ground, and it just kept coming out. It was unbelievable. Hey, Greg. Hey, Coop, thank you. I got your message, but I don't know how to refresh on a phone. I'm on this kind of sketch connection. It's probably a little better. That was a great find. I've gotten a silver dollar, a couple half dollars, a few half dollars, rings like crazy, pill rings, 1915 Panama Pacific Exhibition medallion that I found. Very rare. Very rare. Nice to see you. Aussie, is Aussie in the house? Son of a, hey Aussie, how you doing? The handsome Aussie in the house. I better fluff myself up a little bit. There we go. Hi Aussie. Oh boy. Nice to see you, Aussie. Welcome. I guess if I had to direct you guys on the map, I'm about 10 miles northwest of San Francisco here. I know beaches are great spots, but I heard the locals are, yeah, I don't see, I found the very best spots that I drove. Oh, Richmond, yeah, I loved, Richmond was cool. Philip Morris, tobacco headquarters, and I did a whole video on live streaming Tobacco Road. I love that. You know, my areas I've had the greatest success between the streets. Nobody detects this. Between the streets and the sidewalk, what they call the tree well areas. You know, people go to a park and they immediately run to the center of the park, you know, and they leave the area where people walk to their cars and the edge, and I've always found my best finds. Is that Drewski? Okay, Drew, I didn't know if it was something urgent that you were contacting me about. Here, see, it's 55. The temperature will stay pretty steady. Yeah, the tree wells are fantastic. Oh, you just had a slice of Sara Lee frozen cheesecake. Yum, nice. I had a great sandwich, turkey and applewood smoked bacon with cranberry sauce on a whole wheat. It was pretty good. It wasn't cheap. It was like $8. Then I got some bacon for tomorrow. I bought a little thing of coffee too. I used that Coleman percolator coffee thing for the first time today on the gas stove. Man, that thing worked like gangbusters today. That was great. Had a couple. That's why I'm energized tonight. I had 2 cups of coffee there, so I'm feeling pretty good. I know it's kind of late for some of you guys, but I'm glad you stayed up. So tomorrow I want to try to do some metal detecting around here. This place dates from about the 1850s, 1870s. The nice thing about detecting out in this area, Carl, detecting in California, is most anything you find is going to be a San Francisco mint, which is great. Like last I don't know what it was, September, October, I found a 1921S penny in real nice shape worth about 25 or 30 bucks in a tree well. Not bad. You know, that's the good news. Most of the stuff you find is going to be San Francisco mint marked, which is real desirable. It's because it was the smallest of the mints. Is there laws about? Yeah, there's laws. Hey, Dill, nice to see you. Dill Rogers, Pride of Chicago in the house. Nice to see you. How's it going, Dill? I'm looking forward to your first video. Yeah, railroad tracks. There are laws. San Jose, California, you may not metal detect. You may not. Matronista, hi, sweetie. Hope you're doing okay with your recovery. You're not allowed to metal detect in San Jose. Sonoma, the town of Sonoma, about 10 miles east of Petaluma. That's where the California flag was developed. The California Republic was a very short-lived breakaway from Mexico, and they had their own flag, that bear flag. We started metal detecting in that park, man, and there were signals like crazy, and all of a sudden somebody came out from the county building and said, you can't metal detect here. I'm thinking, shit, man, there's like so many, there's got to be thousands of dollars worth of change and stuff in there, and nobody's allowed to metal detect it. So is the Bergs with me? God, I hope not. I'm not sure what that means, Dill, EXIF type data. I'm not sure. I was kind of eager to see your firearm there. Beware, I heard Bergs is chimping tonight. Every Monday or Tuesday after a chat, actually Sunday morning, Berg sends me all the hate mail and stuff like that. Jack Thompson, my sweetie pie. Hey, Pickle Rick is in the house. Well, 40 people around. You know, so I'm not, you know, I don't like to be F-bombed. You know, Berg's is like, you dropped my real name on the side chat. I never drop anybody's real name. I call him Chris. That's his name, you know. A couple people call him Chris. I mean, what the hell? Will you be on for another? Yeah, I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes. He didn't want thousands of trashy metal detector people from me. So we're not that bad, Sambo. You know, if you've seen the way I cut the plugs out, I mean, I'm always very careful to do a nice horseshoe or pull out a whole plug. When you eat 4 or 5 peppers and then you have to poop, do you get a sensation? A good question. Hi, Rob. How are you? Here you can get all kinds. You see, the real Civil War battlefields by national parks and stuff. Antietam, Gettysburg, Petersburg, you know, Shiloh. You're not allowed to metal detect those places. It's federal law. Some people have some private land where Civil War skirmishes took place, but you know, I mean, if they catch you on, you know, probing around Gettysburg and stuff, you're going to really be screwed. Or Antietam, those places. You know, because there's, you know, in theory, there could be a body down there that was undiscovered or something, and that's their biggest fear. You know, they treat that like it should be, like it's a sacred burial ground. So I'm talking about, oh yeah, private land in the South. No, I don't get the sensation. I never really enjoyed peppermint. Peppermint's not my favorite sensation. I really don't like peppermint. Oh, are you kidding me? Now, when you mean, I got to get this right. You mean, shit, what's her name? Lina Lopez and that Mark, whatever. Is that the ones you're talking about? Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm out boondocking tonight. I'm going to be on for a while. I'm just having some fun tonight. Oh man, see, just bad, just stupid. Coach 9500, nice to see. I'm not surprised, Ellie. I just don't think that Paul's head was ever right. You know, it's a mess. The lack of counseling. You know, you got this trans advocate that flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. So I'm not surprised. I think Paul went home to his family. Well, man, well, interesting. I don't know, you know. Yeah, they were living in a Prius. I know they were traveling. They were going to travel with Gypsy Blue or something like that. And then they went back to Silver City, New Mexico, and then they stopped doing the live. They stopped doing hangouts and stuff because nobody was watching that crap. And Jesus, I thought that was a rat running down the street there. It was a big leaf. But yeah, Lena looked like it. Just you know, I don't know what to say about that, Ellie. I'm just not surprised. Pickle Rick. Yeah, it's nice to see Pickle Rick. I'll have to catch up on that, Ellie. That's interesting. But now I got a good, strong signal. It's finally getting nice up here. It was 70. It's supposed to be in there. That's great, Gerald. It's about, it's 55 degrees. It won't really get that cold here on the coast because it's very moderated by the ocean here, the Pacific. But I'm in a really beautiful place. It's a little windy. It'll be chilly, but I got the 10-degree sleeping bag. I returned that other one, was only good to about 40 degrees, and I froze my potato off. No, I don't have any ability to send link on the phone, Bill. You can join on Saturday. Hey, Smooth, how are you? Yeah, I don't know how to send out links on the. I'm on a phone. I'm not on my computer. Wait till Saturday. Jen is at home, taking it easy. No, I don't need anybody on panel. I'm just doing a short outing. I'm just doing a little side chat tonight. Hey, Tara, nice to see you, honey. How's everything in Terraville? Yeah, let's do. Get on panel Saturday. Yeah, I got $100 to anybody if Smooth comes on panel on Sunday. On Saturday. It's like, really? Oh, man. What do I got in here? I think I'll have one more of these bad boys. I'll tell you, it's a lot roomier with just one person. Let's see. I know it's a joke. Hey, Joey D. I don't know who Sidney Crosby is. Is that somebody I should know or something? Smooth operator will never go on panel. It's not Mr. X. I don't know. I hear a lot of different theories. I like it when people there's a little bit of an air of mystery. I don't know. When I met Mr. X, he was a very nice guy. Cheap as hell, but a nice guy. Yeah, it's nice to be in the van, Gerald. I'll be doing more boondocking. You know, it's nice for Jen because it gives her a break too, and she doesn't have to worry about coming out and stuff. So, works out good. I like these little ones. I heard he's changed. I guess so. Mr. X has been through the mill. I don't know. Did Elvis get that tooth tended to? I didn't. I heard he had a come to Jesus moment. Well, I'm glad I got this Wi-Fi outside this this store here. It's nice. A cool little town. Hey Felix, nice to see you. Yeah, the McDonald's Happy Meal store. Yeah, why don't we have Smooth come on and show his little Happy Meal toy collection one time? The Gullah Gullah Island, Ronald, I don't know. I had a date with the dentist last year. I got a date with him on Friday, and this Chinese dentist, man, I always go to a Chinese dentist, gonna be horrified, you know. Aya, Zimmer Mafang, Aya, Wantron Swola. Jill, I'm not sending links out. Come on Saturday, okay? I'll be better prepared to send links out. I'm just in the van out here on the road. Yeah. Is Berg's on the warpath again? Berg said he's filing a lawsuit, huh? Against who? What, for being doxxed out? Good luck. Jill, I can't send links out tonight. I'm sorry. I really want to see it, but I can't tonight. Hi, Diane. 20 minutes ago, brushed my teeth, floss, and yeah, that's good. I floss and everything. This was, you know, this is the only tooth I have. I've never had a tooth pulled except one upper and lower wisdom tooth on one side. And then, yeah, I floss all the time. I've been very good. Thank you, Diane. It's a nice, this is a really safe town. It's many times safer. Hey, prepping to endure. Nice to see you. It's a lot safer than being at home, I can tell you that. I think Jen's in more danger than I am. This is all people that voted for McGovern here and everything around. This is it won't be a great hangout till the cops roll up on me tonight. What are you doing? I'm having a hangout. I'm a YouTube celebrity, really. Yeah, hey King, how you doing? Stop showing my house off. You like that, huh, King? It's kind of nice back there. Yeah, Mr. Sachs. Nice to see Dave Ridlin, local here. Maybe I'll run into Dave while I'm, No, I don't think you're a troll. You're a nice guy, too. They say you're supposed to brush. I do brush my teeth. Yeah. I do that. Yeah, I got all my own teeth. They're like a little bit hillbilly because they got a little bit crowded together, but what the hell? Yeah, flossing is critical. You got to get down to the gum line. Got to get to the gum line. I got that nasty thing looked like a rat tooth in there. Yeah, Coach. Why do you think the cops are going to show it? Do they want to argue? Well, I'm sitting here with the lantern of the 1840s here in the van with the light on, and I think there's there's probably a good chance that they'll wonder what the hell is going on. You know, if you're the least little bit curious, I don't know what. Hey, Mallory. Mallory's like, you need to have a head check, Roach. Yeah, I'm crazy. You have to put that light under your chin. I know, isn't that crazy? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is your honor and pleasure. Nothing suspicious here. Just actually, Sambo, when I put that privacy curtain down in here, you can't see anything in there. And I mean, it's like, You know, this is the ultimate. Yeah, I wanted to see it. Let's wait till Saturday night, though. Okay, I mean it's a little tough right now, in the van to do that. No, but I'm just saying, you know, if you're any kind of cop rolling through town, you're always drawn to the unusual. So they see somebody hanging out in a van with the lights on, and then they just tell people I'm mooching. Oh, my eyes. I guess I haven't been drinking tonight, Mallory. So thank you. Yeah, there's all kinds of people creeping around the street. You got people racing little radio-controlled cars up and down Main Street. It's a weird town. Yeah, I'd like to have. Wish I was having a hotel party. Well, if somebody can get you a link, I don't know how to get it to you. At night, the homeless camps come. He would last 2 minutes in my town, 50 cops. Sambo would be sending him right to my location. Get out and read us some signs, huh? In 2 days, Rosie and I haven't drank any Rockstar to make some changing a lot of V8. Yeah, good for you. I'm glad. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad, Gerald. I always worried about being hyper caffeinated. Like at nighttime, I like to drink the Diet 7-Up. It doesn't have any caffeine in it. I had 2 big cups of coffee after my sandwich, though, just to test out the coffee maker. So I'm really hopped up on caffeine right now. Do I have? Yeah, I'm out on the road. It's not that easy out here. Hey, Josh, nice to see you. Joshy Bingham. Always a pleasure. I'm glad to see him. It's just this is kind of I've never had people on a cell phone hangout before. If I could just ask your indulgence to wait till Saturday, that would be great. Coats tomato juices. Why don't you just do a video? Yeah, I don't have to tell him my name. You want to see me get arrested? Right down here, right? And they run my stuff. Yeah, we got a prior arrest, all kinds of shit. That's all I need down here. Yeah, I got the, it's about 55 degrees. A little bit of breeze. I'm not far from the coast. I'm looking for a one-night stand in front of a hotel, huh? You think that's a hotel there? Actually, I think that's a pretty fancy restaurant there. They had some dick was swabbing the floor in there. Yeah, that Rockstar is not good for your health. That takes a toll on your heart. This is what Bobby gave us for Christmas. This thing is nice. Glad to have that. A little light inside. That's why I'm wondering why you will. I let you show, but I don't even know how to get you I don't even know how to get you a link. Look, yeah, it looks like the Alamo. That's a good point, Sambo. That does kind of look like the Alamo. Yeah, that's all right. King of all things. These girls like tough guys, right? Yeah, it does look like a kind of Alamo. I like King of all things. He's always been really cool to me. Except that one time remember the first time I had him on my, I don't know how, Dill. I've never had, maybe Greg can tell you. Yeah, I mean, Greg will tell you, I've never had people on a cell phone hangout before, honest to goodness. I don't even know how to do it. You know, I get along good. I got a lot of respect for you, Dill. We've had some great conversations. We've had modernism, postmodernism, some good stuff. I appreciate it. Don't fuck it up because of that. I live in South Africa. I'm going to starve, so please send some goldfish. Well, remember King of All Things. Mine was the first hangout you ever came onto, and you were like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Whoa, man! You got the cost stuff." I know. I'm just saying, deal. I mean, it's just like I apologize. Okay, let's move on and enjoy the hangout. It's nothing against you personally. I enjoy having you on the chats. I enjoy discussing philosophical things. I don't know what town is, but maybe there's a K Love radio station. This is there's KWMR. If you look it up, KWMR, which stands for West Marin Radio, KWMR, which is a really well supported. Hey, Nicole, put your eyeball back in. Good morning. Yeah, F you. Yeah. Here's Nicole. I did enjoy her hangout with the Korean food. Pickle Rick demands an apology for kosher community on behalf of Kat. Yeah. How far away from you are you from the Rancho, Rosie? Mallory, I'm about 40 miles southwest. There, I'm about 10 miles away from San Francisco in a little town called Point Reyes Station. It's really a nice place. It's like a place that's frozen in time from 1968, I would say. There's still a lot of Bernie and Hillary stickers around and flyers and everything. 40, yeah, shopping, yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful town. I got some more good stuff coming up. I did a little night ride around. Got some um, beautiful stuff. Jill, why don't you do a video of it since you got it laid out tonight and then upload it on the channel? And then we'll all see you tomorrow. Good night, Trevor. Nice to see you. How's that for a good idea? Rosie, could you make a boondocking around Long Beach? Yeah, I think you make it boondocking. LA would be a breeze. LA would be an absolute breeze. What's for breakfast is bacon and eggs. That's it. Yeah, make a video. I'd love to see your stuff. I mean, you've talked about it. We're not sure that works though. I'm kind of tired. Yeah. It took about an hour. I mean, I took my time. You come down, you go through Sebastopol and out to Highway 1, which is the original Pacific Coast Highway. You turn south, you go through Tamales, and then through Marshall, where the Hog Island Oyster Company, and then you come into Point Reyes Station. So, meanwhile, coughing that along on a rent-a-center, yeah. Do people actually use that rent-a-center shit? Oh, man. Rent-a-center. Aaron rents, man. Yeah, rents right up your wazoo, right? What is it? You buy a $500 TV and your payments are $150 a month or something, and you got to lock into at least a 6-month contract. It's like, man, where to sign me up for that shit? Yeah, you made me laugh, King. You're funny as hell. Hey, Patch, nice to see you. Greetings from Point Reyes Station in Marin County up here. Rosie's birthday's on the 21st. Oh, your birthday, the 22nd of May, Yujiro, or June? Hey, Marcel, nice to see you, sweets. Yeah, I want to do something for Yujiro. Absolutely, positively. May. So what's your favorite thing, Yujiro? Semper Fi. Nice to see you. Welcome, Marcel. We're waiting for the cops to roll up on me tonight. Here, sticking out like a sore thumb on Main Street. Oatmeal dark chocolate chip cookie. Okay, do you have an adequate water supply? Yeah, I have about, yeah, I'm going to get doxxed. I'm waiting for Dave. I'm waiting for Dave to send a pizza up here. Yeah, we'll do that, Ujiro. We'll definitely do that. Absolutely. You know I love you, so, you know, yeah. No, don't be cam for it back there. So if you do have a cop encounter, what's your story? I'm a YouTube celebrity, Mallory. I'm going to make sure that I know you're probably going to go to sleep soon because you're a ham and egger. You're a double ham and egger. But I'll tell you what, you wake up tomorrow, you see people talking. Rosie pulled that YouTube celebrity card on that cop. Yeah, you make sure it's smooth that you're on the phone with me when they call, huh? A YouTube celebrity. That's going to be good. Not me, Gerald. Rosie, untie the Bergs. We know he's tied up in the back. Yeah, I'll come on your live. If I can get a link. You know, Bergs hates my guts right now. He's pissed at me. You know, because I got, you know, I think Greg booted him off the panel on Saturday. I found someone more annoying than Elvis. See, Elvis isn't annoying for talking too much. Elvis is annoying for the nonsense he says. The Assyrian Secret Services. It's got that gun image out of my video there, a still out of that. That's priceless. Rosie Park on the Quiet. Yeah, I know exactly. I have a favorite street I like to boondock on here, actually. I do have a place out. But, you know, these places in California, these little towns, and you have a van like this, Gerald, nobody really bothers you. Yeah, I don't know why, Greg. I mean, I didn't boot them off. I mean, you know, I have the patience of Job and stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, you got somebody in the hood that'll take out his teeth for 20 bucks. Damn. Yeah, the cities are hellholes. San Francisco's nice. Hook me up with this. Elvis. If he signs me up, I'll give you 30%. Shit. The little towns are beautiful in California. That's exactly correct. It's just that, you know, San Diego's nice. LA's, you know, LA's LA. You know, San Jose's shitty. Oakland's a shithole. San Francisco's nice. Santa Rosa, you know. Yeah, it's very stealth mode. I really come to adore Elvis. He's a good bath and a shock collar. Could you see Mallory with a shock collar on now? Now. Well, it's time. Yeah, I'm waiting on my date. I'm all horned up tonight, king of all things, you know. I'm ready to rock it out in the back there. I got plenty of room, babe. Plenty of room. Could you see if Mallory got a shock collar around Elvis? You'd make Elvis's decade. Yeah, that's true. You know, it's funny. F you, Nicole. Yeah, ugly thing. Ah, damn, that's Friday in the chair. 12:45 p.m. I'm gonna have this Chinese doctor yakking at me in Mandarin. Shawarma shank hook up with YouTube tough guy code. That's right, coach. When the van is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. No. You know what? Carl says, I'm waiting for the day when Marshall puts the move on Rosie. I told Marshall in Chicago when I went out there in October, I guess it was November of 2015. And he wanted to mess around in the hotel. And I said, nope, your van's out there in the parking lot. And my God, it was like 50-mile-an-hour winds. And I woke up the next morning, I looked out the window. And the wind was so strong, that van was just... I said, you can use the shower and get cleaned up. But I said, don't ever think that we're ever going to have any kind of, ain't ever going to happen. He likes the big, thick girls anyway, you know? He don't like me. He considers me like a mother figure. How did I do as a mom, right? Smooth says he here, drink, make sure the key is at the ignition. Yeah. Yeah, the mean Carl. Yeah, what was that attorney Roosevelt doing the devil's dance? I'll tell you, Mallard, never in this lifetime. You know, I just enjoyed all the zaniness and stuff. Who is this person? Who's this goofball, Nicole, that was yakking last night? What community is it? You wearing a nightie tonight? I'm gonna wear probably this and my panties. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not in any rush. I'm plugged into a charger. I got inverters. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm going real light. Cell phone's doing everything. You saw some of the vids today. They're pretty damn good for just flash and dash editing and getting them up there with some music, doing all that up on camera, in camera. Shit, Nicole was doing that 5 fucking years ago. Yeah, what's this person's name? I gotta troll this person. Yeah, keep all your clothes and shoes on. I had the generator running smooth. I had it running while I was making coffee, enjoying my coffee tonight. I had the generator rocking, and it charged up the phone. Real good. Did a nice job. I got it right in the back there. I love having that generator. You can get a lot of food and well, yeah. Yeah, it's true. True, Gerald. I can't wait till we boondock together. Oh, my Gerald. Now, Gerald gives me all the warm and fuzzies. Hey, Juice, how you doing? Juice is in the house. I always liked Gerald. I always had a thing for Gerald. Goddamn tooth. Corinne SQ. She bitched about being handcuffed. Bitched about on Ice Poseidon. Oh man. Oh shit. Isn't Ice Poseidon the one that didn't he have all the trouble for the pedo thing? Was he the one that... I don't want to say too much. Yeah, they say if you find Gerald, there's a pot of gold waiting, huh? Gerald looks like you could take one. Yeah. Coat's good people. I like Coat. Oh, that was Sam Pepper. Okay, that's why I didn't want to say too much, because they went batshit over Ice Poseidon before, and I just said, man, this is way over my pay grade. And I stopped going over there. You know, they start that stuff, and the accusations start flying about that stuff. I mean, you don't want to be around when that's really bad news. That tooth decay, this tooth is fucked up. All right? Fukked up. I mean, it's bad. Hi, Susan. Nice to see you. Yeah, that's the bane of my existence, tooth decay. Coaches are, yeah. The Gorilla Glue didn't hold, and I had a little bit piece of leftover tri-tip from Sunday, and I must have swallowed the cap. So you can imagine that thing is raging through my digestive system right now, wreaking havoc. Yeah, you're gonna see me doing a lot more boondocking and stuff, Gerald. A ton more of boondocking. Um, yeah, good stuff. I enjoy it. I like being out on the road as long as I can get a good signal. Most of these towns, yeah, you have unfinished work. Most of these towns always have one or two places that leave their Wi-Fi on, and it gets better as the night goes on because there's nobody around. Yeah, I got the engine just running. Can you boondock at the Walmart in Ukiah? It's a good question, Juice. You know, that might be the first one that. Yeah, I don't have the. I hope Osher helps my tooth. Yeah, I don't have that. You know, Juice, that Walmart in Ukiah may be the very first. That may be the only one between. I don't even know, south of San Francisco, south of San Jose. That might be the only one between San Jose and Ukiah. That's all. That's about 200 miles. So that might be it. No, I'm not in any pain. I'm going to be in the chair on. I'm just trying not to be on. I'm trying not to bite on it. I had a sandwich for dinner. Yeah, does this cap I swallowed make me look fat? I know. We almost got the metal detector out to scan my gut and see if it was in there, but then I got my belly button ring on. So I can't take that out. Can you imagine little bastards moving down? That dentist is gonna just shit himself on Friday. Just crap himself. Open the wallet, blow it. I know, I gotta open the wallet. That's really painful shit to me. I hate that. You know, dental insurance is a joke these days. Yeah, I've swallowed worse things. Eat some Snickers bars. Thanks, tooth decay. Yeah, make sure you have some sugar. I'd like to kind of be off of the roads here. Don't really have the side roads in neighborhoods. Just it's gravel to gravel the whole street, so you just have to be pulled off to the side. But I like to be in residential areas. There's less activity than some of the commercial. Yeah, hungry. Why wait? Grab the Snickers. I know. And feel that tooth screaming in pain. I've never been much of a candy eater. Might have one of these. Have one of these mints. I'm waiting for some stoner to just come up to the glass. Yeah, eat cake. Grab a Charleston chew. God darn. You remember they used to have that candy called Sugar Daddy, right? I mean, one bite of that and half of all your dental work and shit came out. It's like Milk Duds, right? One bite, wham, that's it. Jujubes, that was the other one. There were just certain ones that would just wreak havoc on shit. Stuff. Whoa, that went right down my tits. Right there. Fuck. No, there are these things called icebreakers. They're just kind of cool and refreshing. Yeah. Yeah. What I need is, I don't have any beer. You know, I was thinking about going over to that Western bar and having a beer. Yeah. Yeah, have something sugary and. Uh, is that a cop? It might be a cop just pulled in over there, guys. Yeah, this makes me think you're on a stakeout mission, right? What the hell's this guy doing? He's just going real slow down the street. Mm. Yeah, Rosie for the Elvis. I'll be Elvis Jr. out here, huh? Yeah, don't forget, Matronista. I kissed the Cooper. Jill, what time are you going to rub the Circle K? That's funny. Nomadic, fantastic. Good to see you. Yeah, there's really no they don't let they don't yeah, they don't do convenience stores here, man. This is Marin County. This is like let me tell you guys, when I walked into the store to do my little bit of grocery shopping today, and I had this bag, you should have heard some of the gassy grandmas in the store. Is that a Walmart bag? You brought a Walmart bag into this store? You know, this is an organic grocery, neighborhood, family-owned grocery store. I said, well, this is an authentic Fortune 100 corporation bag, right? Manufactured in China under the great tolerances and inspected for quality. Save money, live better, baby. Yeah, pooping in that. No pooping in that bag. I know they almost crapped themselves, right? Hey, what is that? Drop kicking babies. There we go. How you doing? I like my steak medium well. I don't like it all. I don't like it raw and bloody. Funny as I got older, when I was younger, I liked to have it. I'd have steak tartare and stuff, and then I got older, I wanted stuff on. Because I don't even know how to put a link out on here, Jill, to tell you the truth. I know, Nicole, they went kind of just, there's nothing. No convenience stores, nothing. There's one gas station in this whole town, and they're $3.99 for gas right now. Tooth Decay will be on the scene. You guys are too funny. Yeah, you got to provide your own bag here, man. They don't have plastic bags, or you got to buy a paper one for 10 cents. So I had try to be, you know me, guys. I try to be as offensive as possible when I go into these places. Save money, live better. Walmart. Yeah, $3.99 a gallon. That's California. Plus, it's a pretty good haul to bring out gasoline on the truck here. You got to go twisting all over the San Andreas Fault, up and down, and I did. I walked in there with a Walmart bag. I bought this stuff today. Look, Jill, I know you're not going to fuck with anything. I don't know how to do a link. I don't even know how to distribute a link on here. Cheapest gas I ever got was 89 cents a gallon. 89 cents. I think that was when I started driving in 1974 or 5, something like that. Yeah, I think so, Nicole. Could you tell Dill that? Yeah, it's a reusable Walmart bag, and don't even think about it. Smooth, you probably gave Elvis that idea, huh? The good old days. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, 39 cents a gallon, at the New York World's Fair, 1964 World's Fair and stuff. Right? It was cheaper than that. Yeah, I remember gas rationing in the 70s. Hell yeah. Yeah, that stick brought trauma to Nicole's life. Can you imagine that? But then you had a selfie stick for a while. That's it, Sambo. Sambo said all the lefty mutual funds are all fully invested in oil, gambling, fast food, fatty stuff. Yeah, so we're $3.59 at home. It's about $3.99 here. But this is a one-trick pony. There's one gas in. Yeah, I don't know, Coach. See, San Jose is kind of a different kind of story. Number one, I've been to San Jose before, and it's the most boring fucking city in California. How many people do you know on YouTube from San Jose? Yep. What did you... Yep, I'm older than you, babe. I'm older than dirt. San Jose, there's nothing to do down there. I mean, you go to San Jose, there's nothing, man. Nothing. You can't metal detect. You can't do jack down there. I wouldn't know what restaurants. San Jose is just a hole, man. Not my kind of thing. Yeah, the illegal gas dealer in California. I know Yujiro, it's crazy. We have this crazy California blend here, so it has to be special blend. You can't just bring gasoline in from anywhere. So when one of our refineries blows, then we all pay a very high price for that. Slip down. Oops, I missed a few. Yeah, they pay a lot on there. Tells me down here I want to feel frisky too. Yeah, it's a usual spring ritual with me. Yes, Nicole. I usually calm down around June. You seem plenty frisky to me. Yeah, after you two. No, you seem plenty frisky to me, girl. I'll tell you that. You're a beautiful woman. Nice woman. Oh, gal. Rose, I'm getting pissed. Your blind date's taking so long, I know. I really am surprised that the cops haven't rolled through. Been hardly any. Man, they just roll up the streets here. They just roll up the streets. I feel like taking the phone out a little bit and showing you guys around, but I'll just lose my connection. And if you can't believe it. Yeah, I'm too scared to do that. Man, Carl, forget about it. I don't want to be out in the countryside, you know? I'd rather be in the worst ghetto in America than out in the country. No way. It's too quiet. It's too creepy. It's too many wild things out there. I made cabbage and soybean paste. Yeah, that was good. Did you do a video of it? I enjoyed your hangout, your stream on the Korean stuff. I hope you turn trigger. I'm shaking them. Oh, it's on Instagram. Okay, cool. Wild thing. Yeah, I'm not comfortable, and I'm a city person. I'm just not comfortable, Carl, out in the countryside. I always think those slasher movies, Camp Sleepaway, and all those. Yeah, Ellie's got a booty out of this world. You think so? Interesting. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. I worry about all that stuff. I can handle things in the city. This is about as quiet as I want things to be. Yeah, you said you would have hated field ops. Yeah, probably. But I love my Marines. Always first in my heart. I own my own thing. I don't know, Susan. I was ghetto born and raised, so country stuff is very, I don't want to say frightening, it's very disconcerting to me. Juice's lucky day. There are a lot of people that sleep in their vehicles around here. Here comes a camper shell on a pickup truck going down there. Looks like he's going to the same place I am. Yeah, Susan says, and I'm at home where the wild things are. Yeah, I'd like to get Carl on the hang, but I like Carl on the side chat too. Carl the Cock is fantastic. Party time. Yeah, you want me to get in the back and show you real party time, huh? All right, great deal. Why don't I climb in the back? We'll get the little mirror ball and we'll have a real show back there. How about that? No doubt, Birdie's in mood. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable. I'm cut out for urban. It's the one thing that Elvis and I really share in common is that enjoyment of urban boondocking and being in cities. That's it, Juice. Yeah, Coach says we need Ellie in a van sleeping on a quiet suburban street in New Jersey. I don't think you're ever going to see. Thanks, Nicole. I don't think you're ever going to see. Miss Ellie in a van, sleeping in a van, unless it's some kind of Armageddon type end of the world. That's cool, Matronista. I just live by my wits. I always imagine what the Marine Corps could do to Elvis, right? Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? What they could do to him to put him into PT and make him really feel like a proud man coming out of there as a Marine. Give him some personal pride and accomplishment and direction in life and a good feeling. Yeah, I think so. I don't think Nicole. It's like Nicole on public transportation. It doesn't quite fit. Send him to the Coast Guard. Yeah, we lost one overboard, right? I don't know. We were just turning to starboard there, and all of a sudden the boat lurched, and we got back into port. And you want me to run over there, drill sergeant? I just think that they could whip him into shape. Basic training to go in there in a PT thing. I think that would be. I'd like to see what the Marine Corps could do to some, like quite a few of these people on YouTube. All right, thank you, Dill. Yeah, no offense, Dill. I got nothing against you. I quite enjoy having you on the Hangout. So I don't know what you've been told. Bands like mine smell of mold. Sound off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think in a Ujirahama boot camp, I think he would have in a 6-month boot camp. Elvis would come out a new, totally changed person. Have some pride, some personal, have some respect. Okay, all right, Gerald. Yeah, I'm gonna go about 15 more minutes or so. It's been a fun hangout. Been on about an hour and 11. All right, please check out the videos using the Samsung Galaxy phone. Pretty good. The real plus is that the sound is tremendous. I always fought audio problems with videos for years with GoPros and other things, but these things, this Galaxy is great. On the downside, the only real downside is that it's not as good a telephoto lens, which you expect. I mean, I can live with that, but check out the videos today. I got some more coming. I'm going to be doing some more. I'm going to try to do some metal detecting, cook some breakfast up. Coop said, what road is that? I can't hear. Yeah, I got a Galaxy Juice. I still got my one from 2014. It's my daughter's hand me up, the Galaxy S5. It was okay. Yeah, I haven't played with the slow motion yet, Lori. I haven't quite done that. I'm still getting used to the Pro settings, and I've got Filmic Pro downloaded. I'm doing all kinds of things. Galaxy 12 will be the dopest. Yeah, I saw some people doing that. Yeah, you got to capture that at just the right moment, though. It's like a really short piece of vid. So I've been concentrating more on the pro settings of the ISO and the shutter speed, and doing some of the blur and some other things. Oh, that's cool. All right. I'm wondering about Nicole's. She's got the Huawei. What is it? The P20 or something? That's one that I was really interested in. Hey, Riley D. Why am I just sitting there? Well, what do you want me to do? Shake my titties? I mean, what? Slip into something? Slip into a bikini and have a bikini hang out? I mean, what do you want me to do? There's a lot of people running around with shells on their trucks right now looking for a place to spend the night. Yeah, I think Huawei makes a great phone. I'm hoping Nicole will go out and do some video. You know, we're not allowed to get that in the United States, so I really like that phone. I mean, I'm very happy with the Galaxy. It's made my life good. Some of the quality, the stuff this thing's bringing in, it makes my life. You know, guys, I go down the road. I left at 1 o'clock today, and by 5 o'clock, by 6 o'clock, I already had 3 video segments edited up with music and everything on them. So, okay, that's good. The P20 Pro, yes, I like that. That's what that was kind of the one I was really considering, Nicole. My cheeseburger. Are you on a trip? Yeah, I'm just on an overnighter about 40 miles from home down here in a place called Marin County. Yeah, it's cool, Yujiro. Yeah. Man, I just can't believe I've not seen one cop around here. Ooh. Good night, Coop. Yeah, I'm gonna be on about 10 more minutes. I like this. I had a hard decision because the Apple's a great one too. The iPhone 10 and the telephoto's good, but the stabilization is not as good as the stabilization is really critical to me, having stabilized video, because I do a lot of walking around. Yeah, they got a good telephoto, a good zoom, but the sound quality is fantastic on the Galaxy. That was a real plus. King says, I want some tacos right about now. There we go, King. King, do you eat any of that Assyrian food? You like that? Yeah, Nicole says you can stabilize in editing if you know how. It's not 100. Yeah, I've stabilized. I did a video showing how people to stabilize in in Google Photos. It works great, but I don't want it. You know, it takes time to process. I want in-camera stabilization. That's what I want. I want it to be stabilized in camera, and then it's ready to use, because I want to kick out videos like today and just have them up almost instantaneously, and it's the best way to share your life. Well, I do some pretty hard editing on some. Hey, Sammy, nice to see you. I do some pretty good editing on cinematic stuff. I do. Oh, thank you, Annie. Nice to see you, baby doll. Hope you're doing good. I do some hard editing on cinematic stuff. And today I did some editing. I mean, it's in camera, putting music on and all that. I thought they turned out real good. Some beautiful stuff on the coast. Middle Eastern food is all the same. Yeah, I think it's quality. Yes, yeah. You touched on quality of meat, and I always think people in Middle Eastern restaurants are always subbing in low quality meat. You know, like how much fucking goat have I eaten? That's it, juice. That's good, Lori. Lori says she's into. Yeah, I love good Middle Eastern food. Don't get me wrong. I had delicious metal. I like Middle Asian food too. I like Nepalese, Tibetan. I don't know if you saw, we had Nepalese organic vegan, which was weird. I like it. We just don't have a lot of Middle Eastern stuff around here. Yeah, Korean food is good. It's good. Bibimbap and 10 minutes. My video be a. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Dill. And then you're certainly welcome to come on. I hope I didn't crush those fucking eggs. Shit. These scrambled eggs tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be making on Friday. Matronista, I use something called CyberLink Power Director. I have a Adobe Premiere too, but I haven't started to use that one yet. Yeah, it's a good free program. You can pay like $3 a month and they remove the watermark and all that, so it's not that distracting. Yeah, for someone who loves the Marines, you sure curse like a sailor. There we go. I've made a red velvet cake, honey. Yeah, Indian food. I like a good tandoori restaurant. I like naan bread. Sammy. I am in Point Reyes Station, which is a town near the coast in Marin County, just north of the Golden Gate Bridge. No, I've not made baklava. It'd be a little too much for a foodies. There's somebody walking their big ass Saint Bernard. Damn, that dog's big. I just shit. I saw the size of this Saint Bernard over here. Yeah, Orange County is Asian Central, yeah. Have you ever made that cake and added all the chocolate candy bars and stuff? And yeah, I think I have. There's not many things I haven't done. Not many. All right, guys. Well, it's about 11 o'clock here, which means it's about 2 o'clock on the East Coast in New Zealand time. I think it's early afternoon there. So I want to thank you guys for being on tonight, King and Yujiro. Semper Fi to you. You're the best of the best. Nicole, F you. Juice. Matronisa, nice to see you, honey. Okay, Dill. Lots of it there. All right. F you, Dill. 5 years I put up with that bitch. All right, everybody, take care. King, Juice, thanks. Annie, Greg, everybody, thank you. Matronista, keep recovering well. You're in our thoughts and prayers. Sammy, best to you. Take care, Joey D. Nice to see you, my friend. Well, fuck you.